Hello, my name is Preetham Ahluwalia, and I have been assigned to take you through the word of Elevate. We call it CCE Implementation Solution for Schools. We take it like this: Elevate, a tool for formative assessment. It works in two ways. It helps in assessment of students in scholastic and co-scholastic domains. It also helps in capacity enhancement of the teachers. So this has become important because as per CBSE instructions, school quality assessment and accreditation has become compulsory. After every 5 years, every school will have to go through the assessment by CBSE on the following points. Number 1, scholastic process, co-scholastic process, infrastructure, human resources, management and administration, leadership, and satisfaction of the customer, that is the student and their parents. Elevate helps you in many items to improve your school quality. For scholastic process, for co-scholastic process, for human resource development, for management and administration of CCE implementation, for leadership qualities in teachers and other staff members of the school. So this way we see that Elevate is helping you in school quality assessment and accreditation. Suppose your school was affiliated on 1st January 2010. So by the end of 2015, your school quality assessment and accreditation is due. Elevate is based on National Curriculum Framework 2005. It says the real life connect. The National Curriculum Framework 2005 reads like this: connecting knowledge to life outside the school, ensuring that learning shifts away from rote methods, enriching the curriculum so that it goes beyond textbooks, making examinations more flexible and integrating them with classroom life. Here we see that National Curriculum Framework, on the basis of what entire education system is working in India. It says that the depth of National Curriculum Framework 2005 must be adhered to. Now we see Elevate. In Elevate, we have 4 components. The first one is for student, that is the workbook for the student. The second component is for the teacher, that's the teacher's kit, in which we have teacher's manual, we have teacher's curriculum planner, and we have teacher's training program twice an academic year. The entire Elevate work activities for class 1 to 10 are based on NCERT guidelines. Especially for class 6 to 10th, we have contents based on NCERT syllabi, and that is also with the depth of National Curriculum Framework 2005. We have given these links over here for class 9th and for class 10th. This is for class 6th, 7th and 8th. These links we have taken from NCERT website. You can map your textbook and Elevate workbook with the help of these links. You will find that entire Elevate program is based on NCERT syllabi with the depth of NCF 2005 objectives. Here we have taken this approach that what are we learning? Of course, we are learning what is prescribed by CBSE. Then we are talking about why are we learning? Yes, this is the question. Why are we learning? What is the objective? So objective of learning is to fill the gap between classroom and the real life. To be successful in the real life, we are learning this. And then how are we learning? That is important because here role of teacher is involved. How a child is learning, that depends on the teacher. Teacher can put the child to conventional ways of learning. Teacher can put the child to innovative ways of learning. Again, we are seeing Elevate is having 4 components, that is Elevate Student Workbook, Elevate Teacher's Manual, Elevate Curriculum Planner, Elevate Teachers Training Workshop, and implementation support through the year. We have designed these activities as per CBSE guidelines, as CBSE says that we must have activities written task based. For this we have taken, say, flow charts, tables, diagrams, pictorial methods, crossword, puzzles, quizzes, fill in the blank, short form questions. Apart from this, there are many other techniques we have involved to prepare written task activities. Further to this, CBSE says that some activities we must design for verbal tasks. For this we have taken group discussion, role play, debates, quiz, extempore, and many more. Further to this, outside school activities. This is important because students will be working in the real life situation. Here we have designed investigatory projects, research projects, surveys, and many more. Last but not the least, lab-based. Lab-based activities we have designed for all subjects, for social science, for English, for mathematics, for science. This is all practical work. This way we have used more than 30 techniques to explain the tough matters in a very interesting way. The Elevate looks like something this. For junior classes, class 1 to 5, each student will get 3 books. Mathematics, environmental studies, and English. In environmental studies, this is mixture of science and social science. In English, we have many activities for life skills. For senior classes, we have 4 books: English, social science, mathematics, and science. And in these books, we have covered the entire syllabus for the academic year. This will remain in hands of teacher. This is their teacher manual or the lesson plan, which describes on learning objectives of the activity, procedures of implementation, assessment criteria, real life connect. In every activity we have involved real life connect. This way, this real life connect will stimulate teacher to create more and more examples to make the subject interesting. Apart from this, it is given over here, skills excelled. Skills excelled in scholastic field and skill excelled in co-scholastic field. Then we have solutions. Also, we can see from here, the teacher manual will look something like this. We are seeing here learning objectives, we are seeing assessment parameters, we are seeing real life connect, we are seeing scholastic skills and co-scholastic skills measured. Apart from this, we have the student work activity in the teacher's manual as it is. So the teacher need not ask for the workbook from the students. This is Elevate Curriculum Planner. This is going to work as an almanac in hands of teachers. This will help the teacher to plan and document the progress of the child on scholastic and co-scholastic domains. This is the snapshot of the first page of Curriculum Planner. We have, say, this is the science for class 6, food, where does it come from, and components of food. So 2 chapters are given over here, and we can see that from each chapter we have made 4 activities, 4 or 5 activities. So teachers would be having enough activities in hands to conduct for assessment or conduct for classroom or homework. In this, we are seeing that code sheet number is given, concept coverage is given, scholastic objectives are given, assessment techniques are given over here. We have here that where these activities would be conducted, either in the classwork or as a homework. Then it is given over here that skills measured in core scholastic domains, what skills teachers can measure, it is given in front of each activity. Then after, time duration to conduct the activity and the maximum marks are given over here. So this will give a teacher a brief about the whole syllabus for the year, and with the help of this, on this page, teacher will design their planner for the year. In this, teacher would be writing all activities. Yes, if that is being used for the assessment, teacher will write for the assessment. Rest would be done as their classwork and homework. Same way this lesson, and this will go through the year. The third thing which we talked about, that 2 teachers training program would be conducted in the school itself. This will give teachers new and new ideas, in depth. Teachers will come to know how to move from norm-based assessment to the standard-based assessment, how to make use of selective responses and constructed responses to assess the child on scholastic and co-scholastic. So those kinds of teachers training program would be conducted in your school 2 times in an academic year for a duration of 2 to 3 hours each. Implementation support. This is another support would be coming through the year, as we conducted PSA mock test for past 2 years in the schools which has already adopted Elevate program. We have provided OTBA deep studies, many questions for the students and the teachers to practice for OTBA, and that was prepared by our team with deep analysis. Then we have conducted some online teachers training program subject specific. We are going to start it in a big way. Specialist lecture on international pedagogical developments would also be delivered online to your school. And then after using Elevate program, CBSE is asking for evidence of assessment, which you have to file twice a year, for term 1 and for term 2. Assessed Elevate activities can be sent as an evidence of assessment. See, these all activities are perforated in students' workbook. Whatsoever you are using for the assessment, please take it out from the book of the student and keep in student's profile. Once you are asked for the assessment evidence, you send those worksheets to the CBSE officials in the manners they ask for. You have to arrange the students in decreasing order of marks obtained, say 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And then from top 5 students, you have to send their worksheets to CBSE. From middle, 5 students worksheet you have to send to CBSE. From bottom, you have to send 5 worksheets to CBSE officials. So this way, Elevate serves the purpose of sending evidence of assessment to CBSE. Once again, we see that Elevate program is having workbook for the student. Elevate is having teacher's kit, in which teacher's manual, curriculum planner and training program apart from implementation support, as we have just discussed. And here we see how it is going to work as a brief. The teacher will get teacher's manual, curriculum planner. Teacher will plan after seeing the teacher manual. Teacher will plan after seeing the teacher manual and note it down in the curriculum planner. With the help of that, teacher will come to teacher's manual once again about a particular activity, then instruct the students, conduct the activities. Activity would be submitted back to the teacher. While the activity is being conducted, teacher would be observing on for observation evaluation and non-observation evaluation, and then these marks obtained in scholastic and co-scholastic domain would be entered into curriculum planner once again for the sake of making result. This way we finish our section 1 of 3 section orientation program on LEV.